Yeah. Wow, guys. Okay. I took notes. I figured I'd save it for the next time I go live. But then something happened, and I said, well, that's two things to talk about. I caught up with a couple of videos. I watched Sarah Elizabeth, and I watched a BZ video. And he speaks about DoorDash with their new confirming dropping off food and taking a picture within the app. And there's a glitch. And I've been listening to people, and I understand that they're trying to get the kinks out, the glitch. That's a pain in the ass, because that really can slow you down. Got to get on the phone with customer service. You got to work it out. I get it. That happened to me when I did DoorDash. Sorry, guys. That happened to me when I did DoorDash. And I did a few videos, customers saying leave it outside. I started taking pictures of it. Not being home and then saying that they never got their food, I wasn't there. Meanwhile, they track you many customers don't take into consideration is that the food gig app main offices, whatever their technology is, they know our every location when we are in the process of doing a job. There's no way to hide it unless you hand someone your phone and you walk away. They know your location. They know how many times you drove around. They know how many minutes you waited. They know. All the app gig companies know, even for rideshare. So I understand how frustrating that can be. Saturday night was my last delivery. They got me on a double pickup Uber. Of course, they wanted to entice me to stay out I would have received 2 bonuses of 3 consecutive trips. I pulled up and it was only a town away, and it was a little after 12. And I didn't share this. I got out of my car and there was a cop car right here. I mean, there were a lot of cops in the field. What's going on, Ricky Grand? Hello. Checking in. All right. And I got out of the car and I didn't pay much mind to it because his lights were brighting, I couldn't see. But I just walked around my car and I'm headed over there up the stairs. And in the notes, it says, please leave food on bench. Well, I left food on bench, took a picture of the food, and then when I got to my car, I took a picture from a distance. Because over here you can see number 44, and then you can see over here on the bench that I placed the food on. It's 12:15 at night. People are scammers all the time. Now get this. This is a kicker. This is the first time this has ever happened. I'm not even going to say which McDonald's. I will say it's a McDonald's. Hey, Bobby T. What's going on? Hello, Ricky Grand. Bobby Ray's. Good names. Bobby T. Ricky Grand. Bobby Ray's. I watched a video earlier of a rider who is suing a customer for lying. Well, you know what? I don't blame them. If they can set an example and get a little something from all the thieving, they deserve it. I just went to go pick up an order from a McDonald's. I don't want to say which one because I'm not sure if that's going to happen at every McDonald's, okay? But they know my face. I probably do 5 in this area in a bunch of towns that I'm at all the time. I go in, I say, good afternoon. We'll stop lying and messing with our income. Absolutely. Absolutely, Bobby T. So I walk in, I go, hi. There's a new girl on the line. I go, hello, how are you? I said, no, I'm here for Uber Eats. Because I have my Grubhub bag. But I do keep the food hot. I use what I have. And a veteran took over. and said, we're having troubles. We had a meeting the other day because they know I'm old. We communicate with each other now. We have respect. And I went, you had a meeting the other day. Like, what? She goes, this is a 20-piece of chicken nuggets and order fries. And I took my phone and I went, yep. She goes, no, you got to look in the bag. What? Sorry, the sun got really bright. I was like, what? She was like, you have to look. We had a meeting, and because customers are lying so much, claiming that the food's not in the bags, because now we're delivering sealed bags now. I mean, Burger King and Mickey D's in the past 6 months, no question, sealed bags all the time. They have these big wide stickers and they put 3 or 4 on top. Burger King has the inside sticky part, like an envelope. You close it, it's sealed. You can tell if someone tries to open that. So I look in the bag, I go, well, there's napkins on top. I can't see the food, because they put the pile of napkins on top. And she's half understood me. So she wrapped it up. She goes, we have to confirm. But I didn't see the food. Now, my face is going to look into bags now? That makes it more unsanitary. They're very into wearing gloves and properly, where was I at that? Popeyes. I noticed that they were preparing a bunch of orders for Uber Eats, and the girl, they were working as a team, and she turned around, she had the bag in her hand, and the guy had that French fry thing with the bag at the bottom, and they just dropped it in a paper bag. Like, they didn't touch anything. They're just doing it. No touching. They know what they're doing. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of team effort. That's what happened. I was like, what? What? So now I drop it off at a high school, and I told the kid next time, put in the description, the high school that you're at, because he had to walk all the way in the back because the GPS brought me in the back. So the security guards, because they protect children, they have security guards at school properties all the time now. They'll let you in, but they say park right there. Let the kid come to you. They don't want you, all of a sudden getting into the lot and driving around the property. They don't allow you to do that. They go park right there. And the kid was opening the bag, checking to see if he had everything. The woman did say it's mainly kids. So they're having their meetings, staff meetings, and this is a topic of discussion. So now we have to look in bags. Well, unless I can move things around, I can't guarantee if everything's in there. I found that very strange. I thought about it for 10 minutes before I went live. I'm like, I said there's napkins on top. I couldn't tell if that's a 20-piece McNugget or not. I didn't see the McNuggets because the napkins were on top of all the food, like piled in the bag and the napkins on top. Mm-hmm. Well, it was before they wrapped it up. She had the square, you know how they put the cups now in the big handled bag? She had the drink in there, and she put the brown bag on the side of it, closed up the big bag with the handle, put a couple of stickers on to make sure that it's closed and secured. So if someone did open it, they would, tampered with it, they would see it, noticed, it would be noticeable. But I was like, well, I can't, I didn't see the nuggets. I can't confirm that. And I felt kind of weird. I was like, what? I was like, I don't want to look in this people's bag. And it's exposed food. It's not like it's in a tin, a big tin with the clear cover that I could say, that's sesame chicken from the Chinese place. Yeah, that's egg foo young. I can't see the food. And you put your head in the bag. I felt kind of dumb, really. I was like, what? All because of people thieving. So now, it's not just making our job harder. It's making their job harder. And I said that. Like, I said, like, you don't have the hundred responsibilities you have in this small line. Now your job just got harder. And she was like, she understood that. She said, yes. Hello, how are you, Stories? So I thought I would share that. BZ's right. You know, I did that, and the cop was driving by my car really slow. It was just one town away. He thought he had, because the way I was driving, I guess, looking for the address, he probably thought I was drunk. And then he put it together. He sees the bag. He sees the bag in the back seat. His car's a lot higher than mine. You can see I left the door open. I pulled to the side, and I took pictures, and he was right there. Like, he passed my car, and he went to go turn, and he stopped. He wanted to see what I was doing, and he probably put it together. Oh, she's delivering food. You know, and then that was my last delivery Saturday night. I didn't stay out too late, but I stayed out to get that bonus. One bonus. I was going to go out last night to get a bonus, but I went live last night. I listened to Pete a little bit, did a couple of things. It really wasn't busy, so I didn't want to stay out. It's slow. That's why I thought I'd go live now, share this. Go live when it feels right. And now I'm going to turn on the apps, guys. I'm going to see if I get a couple of more orders. I am going to go out tonight. I just heard on the radio in my area in the afternoon Saturday, it's going to be rain, sleet, and snow. I'll be up Saturday morning, and I'm going to earn a few bucks so I can stay home. I don't need to work in that. But if I needed the money, like really desperate, you're damn right I'd be out there making money, because you can make a lot of money when it's bad weather. And a Saturday night, it's like a double win. It's like a triple win. Saturday or Sunday, rainy, drizzly, snowy. It's supposed to be messy. Not major accumulation. But, you know, it's going to be messy. I'll rather go out. I'm going to get my butt up, and I'm going to make sure I'm home about 3 or 4 o'clock when the weather starts changing. Done. Stay home Saturday night. Got to plan ahead. So it's motivating me, because this week wasn't that busy, but a little money every day is better than no money. Slow week. It is a slow week. Absolutely. But it's still a little money every day. So I'm going to turn on the apps. Hold on. Ooh, $2.69. Uber Eats tip. Excuse me. Uber Eats tip. So that was weird how I watched BZ's, you know, also known as Black Love video, his latest video, and I was like, yeah, I meant to talk about that. That was weird Saturday night, how that cop was watching me. I took a picture. That's a good topic to tell newbies. If, like, I was doing an Uber Eat. Oh, cool. Oh, it didn't ring yet. I was doing an Uber Eat delivery, and there's no built-in feature to take a picture, so I took a picture on my phone with the address and the food. Just, you can see that I'm standing out my car from a distance, just in case. Leave it on my phone for a week. You know, I'm out late at night. I don't want to lose that money. You know, I don't want somebody telling Uber Eats, oh, we're going to receive, you know, our food. Hold on. See, this isn't the highest payout, but it's down the block, and the drop-off's on the other side of town, $5.85. It's not busy, but at least they're keeping me, you know, I drive a couple of miles, maybe. That's how close it is. And then hopefully I get a few. You know, during the week, I think it was Monday and it was Saturday, I did 4 deliveries Saturday night in an hour to get that bonus. When it was a 3 consecutive, but one was a double pickup. And I actually did 4 deliveries in an hour. That's possible. If there's no traffic and it's a seamless pickup and drop off, it is possible. It does happen. So I'm going to get going. Perfect timing, going live. And visit MyIncomeJob.com and browse around the sidebar. What else? Visit the links below. Visit the links in the description below. And don't swat it, don't smack it, don't slap it. Please, just tap it. Give the thumbs up a thumbs up. Tap it. Give the thumb, give the hand with the thumb a tap. I have to think of a better way to say that. But I'm getting close. Guys, it was a real pleasure. It is a slow week, so you take what you can get. But I did 2 deliveries with Uber Eats, and they both gave me a tip, as per usual. 90% of the time, I get tipped on Uber Eats. I really just want to stay near town and go out tonight and just stay in town. I'm fine with that. You don't always want to go out there and... I mean, I've treated it like, oh, I went to a job, I worked my ass off. You can make really good money if you're a hustler. But I just want to stay very local and just make a few bucks. That's the plan. And work online. I'll be around. Thanks for joining in, everyone. If you got to work, just like the thumbs up. I hope you make a lot of money. I'll see you soon, folks. Have a good one. Bye, guys.